in the last 6 months, we've had some great R&B drop too. A lot of good projects, a lot of great singles, a lot of great EPs.
Facts.
I think we should talk about our favorites so far, what we like, what we don't like.
I like that.
Yeah?
Favorite albums of 2024 so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got any off top of your head?
I'm going to start with Tems. Tems.
I knew you was going to say Tems.
The way I've been sitting with that project, it just feels like I said before when it dropped, it just feels like such a rebirth and like a coming, almost like a coming of age kind of thing. It's just, and I love when she talk her shit. Like
I do like that album. I wouldn't say that it's a favorite of mine for the year, but it is a good album this year that dropped. It's keeping us going in R&B. I like that. A top one for me has been Sir though. Heavy. Yeah. That was a great album. And then this Heavy, the one that's called the song titled after the album played the other day on my shuffle, and I was like, wow, I forgot how much I like this album. I have to go back and listen to it. I'm like, yeah.
You know, I haven't revisited that album in a minute since it dropped. But that's definitely on my list. I did go back and listen to Lucky Days album. I know that that's probably on your list.
It's on my list for sure. I've been playing Algorithm Out for real.
I went back to it. I was listening to it this morning. I like it. I don't love it yet.
I love it.
I don't love it yet, but I'm gonna give it the space to.
There was a few singles that dropped that were playing on KJLH. They're like known songs to me now. So when I hear them now in the flow of the album, I'm like, wow, these songs like they make sense on the album. Maybe if you hear them alone, you didn't really understand where he was going with his sound, but I love it. I like from I think it's That's You to your little 3-song run. That's You, Mary, and Paralyzed. Okay. Those are my 3 right there. Okay. And I think it's like towards the end. But yeah, that album is a banger to me. I like everything on it. I like Soft. I like
need to be thinking
Hurricane.
big,
yeah,
bitch.
see all the interludes.
Big, bitch.
They cool. I know I was getting on him for talking like LMA at the end, but it's not on every single song and it kind of makes sense. But
yeah. I'm still sitting on that. Another one that I will say, Destin Conrad's Submissive 2. Yeah.
I forgot this came out this year.
All. Yeah, I had to look. That was this year.
I had to look. That was like December. But I think that was the first
Submissive.
Submissive.
It said 2024.
I think that was the first Submissive, though. That's what I'm thinking.
Submissive that one is on
in
2023.
I forgot.
But Submissive 2, my favorites on there are, I think it's War.
That's not the one. Is that the one with Mariposa on it?
With who?
Mariposa. Am I saying it right?
I don't know who else is on it.
No, that's the name of a song on that album.
Oh, Mariposa? No, I think that's Submissive 1.
Okay. See,
Submissive 1
that's
is
why
Mariposa.
I didn't say that one because I'm thinking it's number 1.
Submissive 2 is the one that starts with Time Moves Slow. And that's the one that Alex Isley's Same Mistake is on.
Yeah, no, the one that Submissive 2, that's the one that there's a song called Only You or You.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I like from that. Yeah, Destin Conrad doing his thing.
My favorites on Submissive 2, like I said, are War, Time Moves Slow, Same Mistake, and Life Been Lifin'.
That's basically
and they even have this,
project.
I like the project. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. And then his trajectory from like being Vine famous to like making such good music.
Yeah, he's truly talented.
Yeah, has been really, really great to see. Love that.
For sure. Speaking since we in the male category, I like Bryston Tiller's album too.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid kind of after Trap Soul, like what the next thing was going to sound like, because the album in between this one and Trap Soul, it was good, but it didn't hit the same way. Yeah. But I mean, I like this one a lot. Sure. There's some songs on here that I like and I appreciate them. Like Chow, I like what he did with that. I like Prize and the one with Victoria Monet, Persuasive. Yeah, that was a good album to me. I liked it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that pick. I
mean, a lot of stuff dropped.
I'm going next one. Gotta go. No Worries. Why Lord? Yep. Still got me up against the wall in the chokehold. Of course, y'all know my favorites from there are From Here, Keep Her, Daydreaming, and Where I Go. That is just a cohesive, just.
And then I was watching a video, and they were talking about how every song he's asking a question. Did you notice that? Every single song, even if it's not in the title, there's a question in the song.
Same thing with that Beyonce did with the Cowboy Carter, and like every song has the two eyes in it.
Thing. Yeah. Does every song have it though?
Yeah.
Or do she just put the 2 eye in the songs that have 2 eyes?
Ooh, that might be it.
Yeah, I think it's just the 2 eyes. Yeah, just the songs that have 2 eyes. But technically,
songs that have an eye, she added.
I mean, I know that's not
what she did.
quote unquote R&B album, but there's R&B songs on there.
There are R&B
so I'm
songs
gonna put
on
that
there.
on there because
Okay.
every single R&B song on there on Country Cowboy
Cowboy
Carter. I
love
like.
it. In that same vein,
What?
then I'm also gonna put Kaytranada's Timeless in the mix.
Yeah, I think that's R&B. Well, I'm not
It's
gonna
like-
say it's R&B, but there's
It's
soul
a
music
fusion,
on there.
yeah, but
genre bending.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put Timeless on there, and my favorites on there are Weird, Spit It Out, Hold On, and Lover Friend.
Yeah, Weird is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great song. Newer though, I know we was waiting for Isaiah's Falls album to
That
drop.
shit
is
hit.
No skips.
That shit
even
hits.
the interludes. I was like, who is
That
this
shit
man?
hit. I'm so glad that he beat the like one hit wonder allegations.
No,
'cause
every
Florida Baby
every
had him
single he
going
dropped
crazy.
was.
Diva had him going crazy, and now for this project to be such a cohesive, like,
It's amazing. If y'all
Yeah.
haven't heard it, please go listen to it. What's it called? Drugs and Lullabies.
Isaiah that
Falls,
Love Me or
that's-
Love Me Not.
Even there was I don't even know what song I was listening to just on the way here because I was just playing it. And I'm just like, damn, this entire thing. No, it was an interlude. And then the one after that is called Mama's Love. I was like, damn,
that album,
album.
and it literally just came out on Friday.
Yeah, it's
literally
fire. I've
just
been
came out
banging
on
it like
Friday.
it's.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I
Yeah.
had no idea who this man was before. What was it? Florida Baby came out.
Yeah, same.
And I'm like, wow. I'm glad you lived up to the hype.
That's exactly it. I'm glad you lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
That album is very good.
Yep.
What's another one?
Right. What you thinking of? I like Tyler's album too, and I know a lot of people were like kind of iffy about it, but I liked it for what it was.
I'm iffy about it.
Yeah.
I like
you was one of the
Jump Out
iffies.
for Jump will forever and always. Is it Jump?
Yeah.
Jump.
Yeah. Make it jump.
That one, yeah.
Back it up.
That's the one on there for me.
That's it. Just that one.
I mean, and then of course, like, Water. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. I thought it was cute. I thought it was well put together and short enough to like keep people's attention.
Digestible. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
valid.
just sad that she didn't tour it because I think it had great potential.
That would have gone crazy for sure.
Yeah, but I like Vito's too. Next Chapter.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not my favorite Vito album, but I like the album.
That did drop this year.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria Monet dropped Jaguar 2
That was
last year.
last year. Yeah. Can't
But
count
the
that
way
one.
she still,
like the rollout of it. Yeah,
like,
because
it
the
just
All Right
still
video just came
feels
out.
like, it still
year.
feels like the rollout. And I needed Normani to take a page out of that book.
As far as what? Like visuals?
In the visuals, in the rollout, I just feel like she falls short in like capitalizing on buzz.
I sometimes feel like that's like a label thing and an independence thing.
I mean,
because
yeah, for sure.
when you have to do everything to get to where you want to be, you're gonna do more than the next person might be doing, or just working a little bit harder. But what if the label is backing you and you're like, oh, I can't do it, even if they say yes, because I gotta wait for them to now
Okay,
give me the
everything,
funds
yeah.
and right, okay, everything. It's like it's just a different type of perspective. And I
Yeah,
think
it's not, I definitely don't think it's on Normani
Yeah, it's
individually.
definitely
I
her
think it's
team
like a
and-
team thing, but I just really like, we waited so long for this Dopamine album, and then it comes and it's just like, it's just the album? No,
Just
no
like
visual,
I said, it sounded
no
like a bunch of,
team.
I liked it. It was just a bunch of singles to me, though.
There
like,
wasn't a
it just-
cohesiveness.
yeah,
Like
there was
I
no-
don't see myself going back and playing it the way that like I'm doing Drugs and Lullabies.
Yeah,
And like
I'll
hear
go back
one
and play
song,
one song,
right?
Yeah, or I
But
put it in my Serato.
But the same way you said with like the Sirs album, Heavy, like you heard one song and it made you want to go back to the album
and listen to
hear
the
it
entire
in.
thing. Yeah,
That
that's
that
not
to
gonna
me
happen.
is a really important element when I think of like favorite albums of the year so far.
Yeah, because that happens a lot. Not even just with newer albums this year. Just if I hear a certain song that I haven't heard in a while, and I'm like, ooh, I know exactly where this goes in the album. I got to go play the entire thing and then get to this song to hear it the way that I want to hear it.
Exactly.
So yeah, you're right. That does make an album good.
Yeah.
R&B only.